Waiting for Braided Grumpy.
That's right.
Still says upcoming. Are we live? Hello, Taylor. I'm having issues here. Let's see what I can do. Maybe I can figure this out. Oh man, what is the problem here? Okay. Still says upcoming. Are we live or are we live? Let me see here. Oh, is this it? Oh, no. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I was in the wrong one. What do we got here? Good evening, Taylor. Hello, girlfriend. Shout out Taylor Hamilton. Sonia, hello. How are you today in Michigan? You saw they lost today. That was great. Wolverines, anyway. That's all we care about. Field of Trees, hello. Taylor, yes, we are house dog sitting. Princess Maya is back. You are so observant, sister. Yep, we're house sitting for a week or two. Steffi, hey, great to see a City fan. Really? Are you a Liverpool fan, Steffi? Wow, 24. Hit the like and subscribe if you would, please, if you like our channel. It helps our Google not algorithm. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. You are more than welcome, sister. Of course, I'm always going to ask how all my peoples are. Did you see that I subscribed and sent you a message, Sonia? I hope it was you. I had to go back and watch my own stupid live because I forgot your handle. No, we're only dog sitting, Taylor. Uh, her other family had an emergency, and they needed us to keep her for a week or two. Put that Liverpool sign down. Says who? Miko. Fun with Son. Miss Sonia. Yeah, we're just dog sitting. You already know what we're doing, Taylor. You know we're leaving the country later this year. How can we have a dog? Yeah, you can't travel the world and have animals, so it's just one of those things. We found her a good home, and she will be going back there in a week or two once uh, her new family takes care of their emergency. All right, Taylor, thank you so much for stopping by, dear. What is it? It's midnight there. Oh, no, there's my boy. Smurf gang in the house. Blue Crew, Liverpool Football Club. You will never walk alone. Say it loud, say it proud, brother. Take care, Taylor. It's so good to see you, dear. Have a good evening and have a good night's sleep. Yay, that is right, Sonia. U of M lost. Now I'm just worried about my team losing. We're ranked. But yes, dear, we won because they lost. So I am very happy today. Now all I got to do is get my team to win. You are just like me, Sonia. I am the same way. Evening Grumpy. I'm sitting outside a huge music festival here in Liverpool, picking the missus and her mates up. Probably going to take me an hour. That's all right, sir. You know you're always welcome, even when you're unwelcome. You know, we do these lives, but that doesn't mean that life can get in the way. So when it comes to life and family, obviously, those are our number one priorities, sir. Just the fact that you popped in so soon means a lot. Poor Joe popped on last night and sent me a message apologizing for not making it. And I told him, dude, you don't owe me an apology for life getting in the way. You know what I mean? These are get-togethers when we all have time. Obviously, I have to make time because the producer says, get your butt out there and do a live. Yeah, I know. It was 24, Taylor. Oh, there he is. Hey, Dean. Go ahead and say your piece before it's too late. You know you're on borrowed time, brother. Aim high, Dean. Mr. 100%, I hate you, man. I'm so jealous. I'm only jealous hating. Hi, I'm new to this channel and I love it. Just wondering what's your opinion on I'm going to have to remove that, buddy. Sorry, Mr. George, we don't talk like that in here. I'd appreciate it if you would phrase it in another way. Ah, are they allowed to do that in Wales? I thought it was just sheep. Oh man, you guys are so funny. How you doing today, Dean? Are you visiting or trolling, man? I still, I thought about you last night. I just don't get it. How a fellow like you, with your upbringing and your military background, uh, gets a rise out of trolling, man. Just a little light trolling. Yeah, but do it. Please do it a little bit lighter, Mister. Uh, please watch your language. We have young people in here, and I mean, I don't know how old you are and if you have any children, but would you want your children being subjected to that kind of language? That's okay. Hey, if you don't know any better, it's when you know better and still do it, uh, then it becomes a problem. We all just here, we're getting together, we enjoying one another's company. Now we do rag on each other now, no doubt about it. But try to keep it, uh, you know, if this was an adults only channel, I'd be like, dude, throw it hard, throw it loud, say what you want, say what you will. But I mean, it's not good for the kids, and not only that, but the Google trolls. I get in trouble for other people's actions. That's it. Other than that, I mean, if we're all adults here, and man, I love a good dirty joke just as good as anybody else. No doubt about it. So please just try to be respectful of the young people. Other than that, throw it out there any way you want. Uh, Dean can tell you he's pretty good about that. Now his brother, AJ, the what do you call it? The future mod. Uh, oh, Smurf gang in the house. Mr. Grumpy, how are you doing? And why haven't you removed that large toilet paper? Oh, you know I love you, Brother Steve. You know I love you. LW Fragrance. Uh, Go to town, brother or sister. I There's a picture there, but I can't see it. How dare you, Steve? Taylor, he's freaking jealous hating, brother. Jealous, uh, jealous haters gonna hate. There you go again, mister. I can't say that I have, sir, but I'm not going to repeat it. Is it okay if I sub to you? Well, that's a silly question. It's okay for anybody to sub to anybody. That's your choice. Where are you from, LW? Yeah, he's a naughty one. Uh, Especially after I asked him nicely. I don't know. He might be Dean's buddy. Or it could be AJ's alter ego. I don't know. Yes, LW. You are kindly invited to like and sub. Uh, there are no restrictions here other than try to use good decorum and language because we do have. Oh, so cool. I've never been to your state. I've been all over the country. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, mister. All I can say is you're playing with fire. I don't think so, Steve. Uh, North Dakota. Now, I've been to South Dakota, but we never got that far north. And thank you for popping in. Thank you for maybe liking, maybe subscribing. if you like what we say and what we do. Uh, I do want to make it to your great state, though. I want to make it to pretty much all great states. Uh, but you're free to come in here and hang out for uh, as long as you want. You're free to pop in here and comment and take care of business. Yeah, I know, Taylor. I mean, I've already asked him nicely to watch his language, so that might be AJ's alter ego or something. He's probably headed for the corner here soon. Like I always say, guys, if you don't have anything nice to say, just go away. Yep, you're right, Steve. I've already politely asked him not to speak like that. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's probably his alter ego. What state has the most English DNA? Wow. Do you know the answer to that, Taylor? Because whatever I say, I'd be guessing. Yeah, here we go again. Somebody's reviewing. I got it. What's it say? When are you removing the toilet paper? I will take it under advisement. We have a commission here in the room, and we go by democracy of our charter members. So you are afforded a vote, but not necessarily the deciding vote. Okay. Thank you, Steve. I sure don't see anything wrong with that action. Man, we try to give everybody, let's get a big smile. Now, come on, let's see it. Is that better? I come in peace. That's the only way to be, brother. That is so funny, though. There it is. Yeah, it wasn't that good, though. I don't have a very good smile. That's why I don't do it very often. Zub Nasty, what a name. I love that remark, though, Dean. I think there's hope for you. Well, thank you, Zub. I appreciate that. I don't necessarily agree. But, we all have our own opinions. So do I, Steve says. Thank you, sir. Can I ask where you're from and maybe your first name? Or I'd like to speak to people, properly. If you want me to call you Zub or Nasty, that's fine. But I always try to find out, like we just had, what? Dadgummit. LW Fragrance from North Dakota. That's the first person. David or Day Day? Okay, David. I might have a problem remembering Day Day. I don't know. Where do you live, or where do you come from? I always try to keep track of my peoples so I can hopefully remember them the next time. Steve from Leeds, how exotic. What, did he just pull his pants down and show us his backside? That's probably his best side, isn't it? Woo! I mean, isn't that the best side of all Leeds people, is their backside? Boy, that'll get me in trouble, won't it? Mickey B, Good evening, Your Highness, and hello again, all my fellow Brits. Welcome. Once again, I am being invaded. Evening, Geordie Mick. So cool. Man, I don't get it, you know. I don't know what about this British trader finds all of you guys so attracted to my channel. All right, Sir Mickey. Then that is what we'll use. Sir Mickey. Did I knight you already? Mr. Grumpy, can you please leave my bum out of this? It's only used to wipe on the Touche, Steve. Touche, my brother. Touche. I love it. You see what I mean? We can all pick at each other and cut each other down and talk about what one man's flag is another man's number 2 paper. And that is so cool. Sir Mickey, I like that. I'm curious though, Sir Mickey, did you say you were from Wales? You know, Steve's from Wales, or Island of Woe Man, I think. Something like that. Please leave my bum out of this. You see what I mean? Mickey is a Geordie. You're going to have to help me out with that, Taylor. I'm not up on all of my English lingo. I think we need a vote on having you do 3-hour lives, as 2 not enough. Of all people, Steve, I can't believe you would even make such a request at frickin' 11:30 at night, dude. Newcastle people are Geordies. I will try to remember that. And is he a fellow, he's a fellow Liverpool guy, right? Right, I remember Scousers. I do remember that. I studied Scousish a little bit. So press 1 if you want 3 hours. Oh my God, come on guys. You're trying to kill me. You are literally trying to kill me. I know it. I know this because I'm an old dude. And you guys know I'm an old dude. Here, let me get a little bit better picture. There we go. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to block such a beautiful S, not Z. Scousers. Am I saying it right? Obviously, I don't have the right, what do you call it? Oh, shoot. I can't think of the dadgum word. I don't have the right, and you're going to have to cut me a little slack now, Taylor. You know that I'm, what'd I say? Hell, I don't even remember what I said. I'm one of the traitors to the crown. Scow session not accuser. Scour? Scouser. Is that Scouser, right? Scouser? Not Scouser. Scouser. Okay. All right. Thank you for getting my lingo straightened out. I would not want to disrespect some of my favorite people in the whole wide world. Scouser. Dadgummit. It must be the lack of recent English blood that makes me sound that way. You're no traitor to the crown. You're a legitimate heir, in my opinion. Edward, yes, sir. You are so right. I wonder how far I am down. I am probably right after the janitor. I would say I'm like next to last in line. I'm assuming now. I don't know, maybe next to last. I can't believe you remembered that, Mickey. Oh, Sir Mickey. I'm sorry. How could I forget? I've got to uh, remember all of my knighted folks. See you guys in an hour if you're still on. I most certainly will be, Taylor. Tell your family I said hi. I hope they had a great time. And we'll see you in a little while, brother. Uh, you never did tell me everybody else's name, so I can shout them out. I'm assuming they're listening. They're like, who's that ignorant fella from the West? And picking up at Reminisce Festival. Now, when you say festival, I guess it's some kind of music, right? Looky there, Sir Mickey. Safe journey, mate. I like the way you did that, Steve. Oh, no! Guess what time it is, guys? It is morning coffee time. Yeah, I know. Messy job, man. Yeah, that's me. Morning coffee time, guys. Everybody, uh, this is my other football team, the Fighting Irish. Does that make me like a double trader? I know the Brits and the Irish don't get along sometimes. I think you guys have patched all that up. I mean, time to pull that toilet paper. Oh, because Taylor's leaving, you want me to pull down the rag, huh? All right, that's much better. Sir Mickey, who do you root for or who do you support? You told me, but I don't remember. Remember, I'm in my 60s. Oh, look out. In fella, what's up? Dude, we haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Kelly. I was in Northern Ireland last week. They're more patriotic than most at home. Really? I learned something new today. Where's the dog, Kelly? Come here, dog. Come here. Everybody wants to see the dog. Come here. Up. Good girl. Good girl. Everybody say hello to Maya. Say hello. Say hello to the camera. You gonna go get mommy? Huh? You gonna go get mommy? Come here. Everybody wants to see the poopy. Hello, doggy. Come here, Maya. Come here. Come here. All right, I want you to turn around here and wave at everybody. Huh? Here, wave at everybody. Come on, wave at everybody. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Huh? Good girl. You big ugly dog. You are a big ugly dog. Huh? Yep, that's our part-time poopy. Truth, the Protestant areas are very loyal to the crown. Okay, so who are the ones that are not? Is it the Catholics? Oh, oh, oh. Help me out. I'm just a ignorant American, so I need you guys to explain it to me. Yeah, Kelly, her name is Maya. We're dog sitting right now. She was our dog, and we gave her to some good friends because we're leaving the country around the end of the year, and we don't know when we'll be back, if ever, or at least for a long time. Anywhere from a month to I don't know, a year. There's very little conflict with the Catholics these days. Well, who was the IRA, Mickey? Or Sir Mickey? I don't. Do I have to keep calling you Sir Mickey? I don't want to. Thank you, Steve. Please subscribe and like. We're getting there. If you don't like us, just give us a like on your way out. Double tap your screen. Go up to the little three dots and click on that and hit the thumbs up button. Whatever way you guys would like to do it. Thank you, Steve. One of my loyal Smurf gang blue crew. What was the other one I said yesterday? I can't even remember now. I had another one. Do you remember, baby? We got Smurf gang, blue crew, and something else. And now here I am coming up with stuff and can't remember from one day to the next. Don't worry, you'll all get there. I promise you. Well, hopefully. You know, there's always the other thing where you don't remember nothing. When you go away, are you still... Oh, most certainly. I am so thoughtful about my peoples. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this to where I can include most, if not all of you, into our lives. And we're actually going to be doing more videos over there because of the beauty of that place. Now, there are places, I mean, the beauty is everywhere, but there's a lot of places. The one problem they have in the Philippines is people just throw trash everywhere, and it's so depressing. With such a beautiful, beautiful country that people could just throw trash everywhere. I mean, it's epidemic, man. It's just, but we are going to do that, Steve. We're going to do lives. We're going to make a lot of videos, like when we go to the markets and stuff. And you guys, you're going to, you know, if you haven't seen videos of Asia, a lot of you are going to be kind of shocked, you know. The way they do things over there ain't the way we Westerners do it. And when I say we Westerners, I mean Australia, even though they're not West, England. Believe it or not, you guys are Westerners too. We are going to do lives, Steve. But the problem is they're 12 hours ahead. And I am not doing lives at 6 o'clock in the morning. You can get that out of your crazy little head right now. All right? I know. Steve is freaking hilarious. That's why he's got that Smurf gang rinse next to him. Because he's good people. He's not very good in picking his sports affiliations, but he is funny as hell. They're in the, what do you call it, Champions League, Sir Mickey. Come on, dude. I can't believe you're from England, Great Britain, and you don't know what league Leeds is in. I do. That's right. Championship, not Premier. You go, Mickey. You are so right. And he has the nerve to try to, wants me to take down probably one of the best banners that I've ever owned in my life. He's taking the Mickey is Mickey. There's got to be some English humor there. Who is your favorite team, by the way, Mickey? Man, that's 2 days in a row, dude. It's just so crazy. I don't understand. If I come on at 6 o'clock at night, that's 11 o'clock Brit time. What is wrong with you people? Also, he's actually, because he's from Newcastle, he's a Newcastle fan. I'm more aligned with Newcastle. Oil money. Well, I can understand that. If you're going to be aligned with somebody, you want to be aligned with somebody that's got the flash, got the cash, right? Is that Saudi? you say oil money, when I was in Kuwait, they had lots of oil money. Wait, time will it be when you're away, or wait, or what time will it be when you away you go live? I'm still working that out, Steve. Saudis, okay. I couldn't believe the Americans brought some Brit football. The Devonian footy fan. Hello from a Torquay United fan. What in the world? Torquay. Man, I'm not even sure how to say that. Mickey is also aligned to Leeds. Yeah, right. He didn't even know what league they were in. Come on, dude. Well, I hope you never fall down and hit your head, Steve. What in the hell are you going to remind me about every 2 minutes? Non-league side. My brother is Leeds. I forgive him, though. He lives in Weatherby. Okay. You got the Tor part right, but the Quay or Koi is pronounced like key. Torquay. Thank you so much, sir or ma'am, for helping this ignorant American uh, understand. And what is Torquay, by the way? Weatherby is near Leeds. Okay, well, I guess that kind of makes sense, don't it? I mean, you don't want to support a team on the other side of the country. Hell, you never get to go to the games. Weatherby is near Leeds. It's a town in the southwest of England. What in the world is going on here? Are you guys on ships right now coming here? You're really starting to worry me. Torquay is a lovely place, okay? But, looky there. Can I have your first name? Because that name's too long for me to remember. Devonian? I don't even know where you got that name at. Footy fan. Devonian footy. Uh, Good seaside resort. Awesome. I'm Haza. Hello, Haza. Is it Haza or Hatza? I'm assuming Haza. That's a very interesting name. It has more of a southern ring to it. Uh, would you happen to be maybe originally from, say, India, Pakistan, Lebanon? It's just my nickname. Okay. Is Haza okay? I'm fully English. Okay. Uh, I'm not good on English lingo, so I'm sure maybe it's some kind of a nickname, right? Okay. No offense, brother or sister. Brother, I'm assuming. I'm now renaming you Papa Smurf Grumpy. Oh, no. Papa Smurf Grumpy. You know, I'm trying to find some stuff for that, so we might actually have to look at doing something like that. Especially since I got the Smurf Gang. How can I be Smurf Gang if I'm not blue? I mean, I'm blue with envy. Is that enough? So I'm interested, Haza. Have you ever been to a Liverpool game or do you support from afar? Yes. I've never even been to England, brother. So obviously it's from afar. And the main reason is because of Taylor. Taylor invited me to the team as a, what do you call that? An honorary Brit. And then he asked me to go uh, do a little research. So he wanted me to be a scouser. And then he directed me toward the song You'll Never Walk Alone. And after I heard that song, dude, I was sold. Have you ever? Yeah. I think you attract so many of us Brits because you're so laid back to most American lives we see. Well, yeah. Uh, I'm not like most. I dance to my own tune. I don't follow anybody. As Steve or as Taylor most definitely says, yeah, I'm kind of a fan of freedom. So that's a very astute observation on your part. Uh, I'm just a country boy, guys and girls. So laid back to most American lives, and I like it that way. Retired. Oh, that damn Steve. He says they're not even going to let me in the UK unless I support Leeds. You are so freaking hilarious. That's cool. I like hearing about everyone's history for why they support the club that they do. I agree. And from what I've seen, for the most part, Haza, the people there support the teams closest to them, from what I have gathered. Although, I mean, we got guys from India and Pakistan that support Man U. And how's Mrs. Grumpy, baby? How are you? She says I'm good. You're gonna have to. Yeah, boy, that Steve, he's relentless, man. You don't know, Mickey, relentless. Let's see. Oh, what's that say? You'll Never Walk Alone gives me goosebumps, and I'm not even a Liverpool. Neither was I. And when I saw that song, dude, it just melted my cold heart. Yeah, usually our local team, British teams work very different to American teams. You're right. I'll vouch for your visa, Grumpy. You may need to see too many Newcastle supporters. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with seeing any supporter. You know, I know your country is a little more restrictive than ours, but I don't think they mandate who you have to support, do they? They are deep rooted in the towns and village culture. Yeah, I watched a video about some of the beginnings of soccer and stuff. I think it was the Scots and the English, but the English were cheaters. They were all upper crust guys from college, and they would get referees that wouldn't make fair calls and stuff, and it was actually kind of messed up. We only hate on Sunderland supporters, really. And Exeter, I think that's how you pronounce that, right? Uh, and why is that? Are they from Wales? Sunderland and Exeter. Give me a little background. We only hate every other club. Yeah, I know you do, Steve. Nobody likes Exeter. Are they bad boys? Are they just really? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's understandable. Soccer always had corruption. Hey, Silverado. I'm taking it that you know from either firsthand experience or you are very well schooled on soccer. Always. Wow. Sunderland is our nearest rivals. It gets quite heated at derby games. Is that what you call them? Derby games? Our derby here is horses. Once again, you guys are so much different than us. Just like Leeds and Man United. Imagine that. Those are your rivals? Okay, derby games. All right, see? Once again, here I got Brit blood, and I don't, like I always say, somebody famous said, what is that? We are two common people separated by one uncommon language or common language. I don't even remember now. For example, my local rivalry, the Devon Derby. Interesting. When did Leeds last play Man U? Well, obviously it hadn't been a while because they got relegated, right? Between Plymouth, Exeter, and Torquay. That is so weird that that's pronounced Torquay. Thank you so much for clearing that up. Now I got to try to remember it because I know I'm going to want to say Torquay or Torquay. Basketball and football. Yeah. I don't watch b-ball. And I love my college football. As a matter of fact, my team's playing right now, but I have an obligation to my Eastern brothers to come on here and talk trash. All right, Leeds, Yorkshire versus Man United, and Lancashire. White Rose versus Red Rose. You should try pronouncing. It looks to me like Teignmouth. Is that right? Teignmouth? Because EIGN is like foreign, so I'm thinking like Teignmouth or Teignmouth. Not mouth, that wouldn't be right. Look at that, Mickey B. LOL at Haza. Even some of the locals can't. Close, it's like Tinmouth. What in the? Man, you guys are killing me with the language. Well, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. I guess if I'd have thought about it, EIGN is usually 4N. So I guess it would have been, yeah, Tinmouth. That's my translation messed up once again. I can never be a Google translator. Yeah, brother. Also nice to meet you. Just subscribed and liked. Thank you so much, Silverado. Well, you didn't tell me who you support. But you gave me a like and subscribe. So kind of give me your background. Who do you support? And then you've got Frome, which is pronounced Froome. Oh my gosh. Froome? Come on, man. Now, do you pronounce that Worcester or Worcester? Because over here we pronounce that Worcester. Pronounced Worcester. Okay. Worcestershire. Okay. Over here we call that Worcester. See? Worcestershire. My goodness. What about Liverpool FC? Pronounced crap. Oh, they probably got another name for it, don't they, Steve? Starts with an S. Like shite. Finally, someone who pronounces Worcestershire correctly. Worcestershire. Okay. That is so cool. IKR so long. I can't remember what IKR means. I know something. I'm not good in internet lingo either. That's right, Papa Smurf. I'm trying to think which one you're going to be, Steve. I got to go back and watch my Smurf now. You're definitely not Brainy Smurf. I can't give you that one. Now, I'm thinking you might be a cross between Smurfette and, well, obviously I can't say Grumpy Smurf because you're going to say that's me. What was the other guy? Pushy Smurf? Derbyshire is pronounced Derbyshire. Oh my goodness. Taylor can be Smurf. No. He's going to be Brainy Smurf. Or what was the other one? The guy that had the tattoo on his arm. I got to go watch my Smurfs now, guys, if I'm going to give you guys all a name. Smurfette. No, 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 no. Not my brother in arms. Ah, I'm trying to think. Farnborough. Pronounced Farnbrew. Oh my goodness. Dude, Hozzy, you're killing me, man. Farnbrew. No, he can't be a Smurfette. Can't be Smurfette is a Scouser. Scouser. Dadgummit. See, now I've been so used to calling it Scouser. Scouser. Smurfette is a Scouser. Wokingham is pronounced Woken. Oh my goodness. Wokenham? Two Twacker Smurf. Is this two Twacker? Two Talker? You think that'd be a good one for Steve? I know I can't use Grumpy Smurf because Steve's going to say, no, no, no. That's mine. Is that two Twacker or two Talker? Two, two Twacker? I go for a Mexican team called Guadalajara in the first league, and Chelsea. That's pretty much it. Okay, Silverado, are you from Britain as well? Interesting that you support a Mexican team, Guadalajara. If he's Liverpudlian, it definitely needs to be Twacker, Smurf. Oh, that's better than Lilliputian, right? Leicestershire? Okay, Leicestershire. Dadgummit, dude. Boy, you are sure giving me a class in English slang, literature, uh, whatever you want to call it. Holy crap, I've been away too long. I guess 200 and some years. I know my family hasn't been there in over 246 years. Cornwall, okay. Hey, there you go. At least there's one that actually looks like it's pronounced. Guadalajara. So where are you from, Silverado? Wow, look at that. 11 likes. Thank you so much, guys. It helps the Google knots. And then I make so much for these lives. You guys don't even know what I go through for you guys for pennies. Texas, okay. Tejas. So cool. I used to be a truck driver. I used to deliver a lot in Tejas or pick up a lot. I used to go to Tyler and pick up air conditioners. Where else? I was in the middle of the state somewhere. I mean, I've been to Dallas. I've been to El Paso. I think I picked up tires. No. All right, Mickey B. Twacker is a regional slang term in Liverpool. It stands for someone who steals cars. A big pastime in Liverpool taken without owner's consent. Twacker. Okay. Now, see, that all makes sense. Leeds pronounced best team in Europe, Papa Smurf. I'm going to give you a name, Steve. Taken without owner's consent. It's hilarious, but it's also sad. Leeds pronounced shithole. Thank you so much, Haza. Woo! I love it. I simply love it. Whoops, that was unkind. No, unkind is fine. Ah, see, Steve agrees. Leeds is pronounced shithole. I'm dearly sorry, Steve. It's all fun, M8. I give it, I take it. That's right. Hey, you know, if you're going to get easily offended, you need to run on down the road, guys, because we're going to pick at each other. And it's all good, clean fun. Braxton here, remember me. I'm not for sure, Braxton. You're going to have to be more familiar. I don't remember your name for quite a while. Are you here under another name? An AKA, maybe? I can't hardly... Baked potato, dude. All right, give me a little bit more. I remember the late 80s when Ford made all those easy-to-steal Cosworths. Joyriding and ram raiding were rife in most cities. Very interesting. Wow. I take it you got a little age on you, Mickey. I used to have an old Cosworth in my Vega. Look at Papa Smurf. I've seen more life in a tramp's vest. Oh, now he's getting mad. He's hating. Jealous hating. Mr. Shithole is jealous hating. I'm middling in age. Well, that can mean a lot of stuff. So I'm going to assume you're probably around mid-30s, brother. You're not meddling, so if you're middling, so we'll say mid-30s. Baked beans on my... Oh, okay. Yes, Braxton. Baked beans on my baked tater. I remember now. Man, I haven't seen you in a while, brother. Torquay isn't much better. To be honest, Torquay isn't much better. Okay. You step behind the seafront. Whoa. You're in trouble. Wow. So that's like the bad side of town, I'm assuming? Dadgummit, you believe it's been an hour already, guys? And we still got 12 people in here. That's amazing. Oh, UFB I'm going to call you GKK for now. Man, tennis is absolute #1 sport. I love tennis too, GKK. But once again, which one of the ladies won the Open today, since you're such a tennis aficionado? The girls were playing at 4 today, and I never even got to watch the game because I had to watch my, as Taylor calls it, I had to watch my hand egg, which is football. Do you remember my grandma Frida? I do now. Sabalenka won. Yeah, she's tough, man. She beat, what's her name? The rich girl. Pagula. Thank you so much for... I once scored some awesome green from a Rastafarian in Leeds. Back in the late 90s, I was fried for days. That is so funny. Some green, huh? Is that what you call it? The seafront is where all the tourists hang out, so it's very crowded. You just tend to get a couple of druggies behind the seafront, but it's all right. All the houses are behind the seafront. Yeah, Pagula. So, I kind of figured it would go that way, GKK. Sabalenka's tough. She's inconsistent, but she's tough. So you start talking about tennis being a great sport. Now I can kind of keep up. Unlike football, I'm not as good on it yet. I'm learning. You've been on an hour, Papa Smurf. Bloody hell, it feels like a lifetime. Oh, you insulting me, baby. Oh, you almost, man, you went right by, dude. Right by. I mean, you just, You missed by that much. You missed by that much. Oh, man, it was so close. I felt it just sliding by. It's a beautiful coastline, though. Makes up for the crackheads. That's good. Something's got to make up for them. Like a lifetime remaining in the championships. Oh, you go, my brother Haza. Yes, that is so hilarious. Like a lifetime remaining in the championship. All right, Stevie. What is your response? Oh, I've got supporters in here today. Boy, wait till Taylor hears this. Buddy, he is going to laugh. Now, Haza, don't get me started on Torquay. That is so freaking hilarious. Haza, you're my new best friend today, brother. Just like a lifetime remaining in the championship. Steve, I got to put that into memory. What division are they in again? Who was that? Torquay? Don't get me started on Leeds. Get started. Get started, Haza. Wind it up. 6th tier. Wow. That is so funny. Now I'm loving this conversation. Now we're getting somewhere. We are getting to the bottom of things. Reminds me of that ad. Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Yes, you're right. Haza, what division are Leeds in? They're in the champions. I love that ad. Looky there. I don't know it. I hope it's funny. It was funny to you, and that's all that matters. Many divisions above Torquay. Oh, just like a lifetime in the Champions League. Huh, Stevie boy? Oh, my God. Wait until Taylor gets on here. Man, is he going to laugh. My brother from another mother is going to love that. He is right. So funny. Not in the Premier League anymore, are you? No, they're not. Whoa. So hilarious. I love it. So freaking hilarious. Come on, Steve. Just like Torquay. So what are you trying to say? You guys, what do you call it? You guys should be like best friends then if you're both down at the bottom. Bradford on top. You'll be playing them next season. Oh my God. But we're all cool about it. Love a bit of banter. That's right. That's right. In League One. Holy smokes. Are you saying that Leeds is going to get relegated again? Banner is great. It is. I don't think so, Steve. I'm going to go with Haza and Mickey on this one. I think you're going to be in League One. Is that the lowest league? Boy, we're going to see, aren't we? Like spending a lifetime in the Champion League. Wow. I loved hearing that. I love saying it. It just has a ring to it. Like maybe there's some truth to it. Where will Torquay be in the Welsh League? Uh-oh, not the Welsh League. Oh my goodness. We're not Welsh. So you're trying to say Steve is the only Welsh? We're not Wrexham? I'll root for them, Steve. I do like an underdog. Well, I do too, as long as they stay that way. I love to see them down there at the bottom, because if you look at it positively, you got nowhere to go but up. You may never ever get there. Scarborough Athletic are better than Torquay. Uh-oh. Is that is that an insult? Sea dogs. I'm taking it, Haza, that that's an insult, right? Uh, what is that? Scarbados? Huddersfield are better than Leeds. Oh my gosh. Duckett Buxton Athletic are better than Leeds. Oh! Duckett Buxton. What a name. Scarbados. I don't know that one. I know Barbados, but not Scarbados. You never answered my question, Steve. How does it feel to spend a lifetime in the Champions League? How dare you? We all love Exeter. Oh, how dare you, he says. Was that an insult too far, Haza? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's okay. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's a little rough, but we can live with it. Uh, Scarbados is our nickname for Scarborough. It's a dirty seaside town. Okay. Ahoy, Joe Waters! My American brother from another mother. I hope you got my message last night at 3 in the morning. Exeter, best team down south. Hello, Joe. Man, you got to go back and read some of these comments. I've got some serious Leeds haters in here today. Man, it is so funny. Have you ever seen a beach? I did see you text. Thank you for that. You are more than welcome, my brother. I saw that message and I thought to myself, why in the world does this fella, such a fart smeller like Joe Waters, think he needs to apologize to me for living his life and coming to my stupid show? No, I did not, sir. I don't check all that often, but I will, and you are more than welcome. Brother, I would never look down on someone for life getting in their way of coming to my stupid channel. And you are more than welcome. I was just at a beach this past weekend. That's correct. Which beach? Ocean City, Maryland. Yeah, he's one of us Westerners. The best beaches I've seen in the UK, believe it or not, are on the northwest coast of Scotland. I believe you're probably right, but it's cold up there. The Cornish beaches are good too. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I was at a beach. Yes, because he sent me some pictures. I know he was at a beach because he showed me the seafood he was eating. He showed me the fudge and the taffy. And that's why Joe Waters Smurf gang in the house. You know what? We're talking about Smurf today, Joe. And I think we're all trying to get Smurf names. I think you're going to be Brainy Smurf. There was even a place called Grumpy's. There most certainly was. You sent me a picture. I still have it. They are, Haza. The Cornish coast is beautiful, to be fair. Interesting. Are you sure that's not the football ground, Haza? Yeah, boy. He's been ragging on Steve. Something terrible. That is hilarious. I do practically live at the stadium. Wow. So you're a huge Torquay fan then, right? Be careful, Joe. They've got some. Oh no! There's my boy. He comes right in and gets down to business. Hold me back, Steve. Man, you just don't know. When my blue brothers are in here, this shit is funny as hell. I did all home and away last season. Away too? Wow, Haza, that's amazing. Oh, last month. Okay. Away? Man, you're pretty dedicated. Used the wrong time phrase. Okay. How about that Man City? Yeah, they're number one, aren't they? They sure are. Or they were. I told y'all I root for them. We're right behind you, Joe. I think you got 9 points and we got 7. Yeah, even on my birthday. Oh, it was so funny though, Joe. Haza, which is Devonian, uh, that's his nickname. Uh, him and Steve were ragging on each other, and Steve made some smart remark, and he says, "Oh, that's just like spending a lifetime in the Champions League, which is a lower league." And oh, Steve got mad. That was hilarious. It has made my life very fun against Man United fans. I'll bet. So we haven't seen you in a while, Joe. How is your life? I know you're busy. How is your work? Mr. Union Sheet Metal. American football started again this week. I love it. Yeah. That's why I told everybody earlier I'm missing my freaking game uh, just so I can get together with all my Eastern brothers. You know, they figure because they ain't got a game, they're going to try to keep me from mine. Don't believe Papa Smurf. It's up there, Joe. Ronaldo or Messi, Billy? I don't know. They're both so good. Probably Ronaldo. Joe, do you watch Dallas Cowboys? Nope, I don't. The air shows on the coast are the best, though. Torquay Air Show is great. Interesting. Work. Oh, uh-oh. I messed up something. I got to go back. Where am I? Right here? Uh-oh. Now I ain't got no stupid chat. Dadgummit. Boy, I hate it when I do this. I messed up. There we go. Okay, 12 watching. There we are. All right, I back. Let's see. What has me switching between tons of job sites, Amazon, government, data centers for new ductwork, or service on existing, busy. Make that money while you can, brother. I am a Redskins Commanders fan. I don't know about that Commanders crap, Joe. I really dislike the Cowboys. Well, that when they shit on Tom Landry, I said to hell with the Dallas Cowboys. They treated him really bad. After that, I didn't want nothing to do with them. I don't like to use the word hate. Yeah, me either, but I don't mean it in the strongest sense when I say it. Let's just say I dislike to the nth degree. The only reason our two teams are in the same division in American football is because of rivalry. Yeah? Agreed, Mickey. That is without contest. Steve, 49ers are behind Leeds, so got to follow them too. Well, yeah. I don't know. The way Haza was saying, it sounds like Leeds is behind the 49ers. I think you got your fronts and backs mixed up since you're in the Champions League. Yeah, see, Joe still got a memory. Or excuse me, Brainy Smurf. Because he's definitely a fart smeller. Yes, championship right behind us in the premiere, right? Joe, did you see what's in the background, man? I also coach youth football. I appreciate good football regardless of whether the player is on my team or not. So true. Taylor was in here earlier, Joe, and he'll be in. He'll be back in a little while. Uh-oh. My frickin' reading phone is getting low on battery. I don't know much about American sports, but I've been to an American basketball game. Really? Was it in England, Haza? Sometimes they do exhibitions over there. Dadgummit, I got frickin' bit by a skeeter. He got me good. Little butthole. Boy, I hate me a mosquito. My wife decided to open up all the curtains on this gazebo and let all the dogs out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who let the dogs out? Ooh, 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 ooh. It was in Orlando. Orlando? That's kind of interesting you were in Orlando. Were you by any chance at that D word place? Ah, you're watching. It says it's low. You're so funny. My dad likes basketball. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see, mediocre players into damn decent ones. Great players are great regardless. You are so right. I don't know. Okay, got that one already. It was in, yeah. That's a bit like you, Papa Smurf. Low on back. Touche, brother. Oh, brother Steve comes in from the back again. Love seeing the Harlem Globetrotters when they swung around a UK tour. Man, those guys are really talented, aren't they? I remember the old ones, Meadowlark Lemon, and some of those guys back in the day. Man, they were the greatest. Yeah, the D word place. Okay, I figured when you said Orlando, if you're from another country, why would you be in Orlando? The D word place. Yeah, I don't like to mention their name. First off, because they took all my sports channels off of my TV because they're trying to railroad direct TV into a take it or leave it scenario, so I'm fixing to drop them. That's what she said, Grumpy. Oh, from the top ropes. Joe gives me a frickin' elbow. Comes in from the back. Oh my goodness. Haza, this is rather entertaining. It is. When my Blue Crew's here, man, they're willing to say or do anything. I must say, this is the most wholesome live stream I ever encountered. Great job, all. I've been greatly entertained the last couple of nights. Well, Mickey, thank you so much for the great compliment. We all get together and we pick at each other and we have fun. And we just kind of make a little bit of a brotherhood, man. You know, my boys, man, you don't know, they're wicked on trolls. More entertainment than Eland Road has seen in years. Interesting. I'm assuming that's where Leeds is, probably. From different places with a lot of similar interests and values. That's right. You know, just be a decent human being. Why does everybody have to be so wrapped up in frickin' drama and bullshit, man? You know, I got out of all that crap. I don't need that shit in my life, guys. I'm here to spread uh, good feelings, Yeah, I know. Hausa's a freaking, he's a hoot, man. Elon Road. I'll bet you that's where, or Elland, whatever, is probably where where Leeds is, isn't it? On Elland Road. I'm 38. I'm bitter about buying a new. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, this stupid thing does this. I hate it. This phone freaking it minimizes on me. I'm bitter about buying a new phone, but still consider myself young. Oh, yeah, I'm bitter. Okay, youngish. You are youngish, Joe, and you're a young man, dude. I do hope to get to know you all, Joe. I'll be regular for sure. Thank you so much, Mickey. Good people are always welcome, brother. Always welcome. Negrum Nosh to Ipsum. Can you, Liverpool Football Club fan, been a fan from Ian Rush days? No, I just became. Some of these guys probably are, but Taylor just invited me to the club. So maybe Steve probably remembers the Ian Rush days, don't you, Steve? You are young, Joe. I'm 44 and still rock a 7-year-old phone. Uh, what's kind of funny, you know? I'm in my 60s and my phone's probably only 6 months old because they made me get rid of my old flip phone. They said they weren't going to support it anymore. I've been a Torquay fan since the day I was born. My mom gave birth to me wearing a Torquay United shirt. Yes, he also played for Leeds. Okay. And is he the reason that you were in the championship league? Or why you spent a lifetime in the championship league? Oh my God, Steve, you are never going to live that down, brother. Thank you so much for that, Haza. Oh, dude. Every day I get something good on Stevie Boy, it's a great day. Because, man, that boy don't let up with the lead stuff. I mean, it's leads from start to finish. It's my pleasure as well, brother. Thank you so much. I don't care who you root for. As long as you give me some good ammo on Steve, I love it. Oh, now, is that you trying to brag that you were in the premiership 2 seasons ago? So you're trying to sell me that you haven't been relevant for, what is that, a lifetime? Wow, a whole 2 seasons. That's like 24 freaking months. Yeah, that's like 700 and some days. Leads the way to hope for his team. Yes, I think that's what it is. He leads the way. Wow, yeah, oh my. That's what, 730 days, Haza. Can you imagine being irrelevant for 104 weeks? Wow. You'll be back one day, Steve. Hope you like the ticket prices when you do. Ha ha. So you're saying when they get some decent players and actually get good enough to compete in the Premier League that they're going to have to pay outrageous prices? I have no idea what it's like for my team to be irrelevant. Yeah, I agree. The championship is the better league as it's more competitive than the dadgum stupid phone. It keeps minimizing on me. Is better league as it's more competitive than the Premiership. Huh? As only 4 teams can win the league. Championship is better than the premium, but non-league is better. Really? Interesting. That's a great point, actually, Steve. Teams play harder for that promotion. Of course they do. They hate being in kindergarten, very long. I mean, if you got held back, wouldn't you be whining about wanting to move up? I can't wait for the new Commanders to finally get a new stadium here. Hopefully they will revamp the old RFK, but it's federal land and D.C. mayor can't just approve it. Well, them idiots in D.C. will never approve it because they can't agree on nothing. Champ is actually entertaining unless you're Bristol City or Preston North End. Okay. Well, Leeds is probably right in the middle between Bristol City and Preston North End, aren't they? Stuck in the middle again. Joe, did you see what's behind me, brother? You'll never walk alone. Man, Taylor dropped that, saw that, and I think he dropped an egg in his trousers. He was so proud. Or poor old Rotherham, constantly up and down. I really need to get more into soccer footy so I don't have to sit out on conversation. You don't have to sit out anyway, brother. We ain't never putting baby in the corner. I'm learning right along with you, Joe, so just hop in here and let's figure it out. Premiership is all about Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and maybe Man United. The rest are fighting for the scraps. That is so true. Or in the championship for their whole life. Even won trophies. Wow. That's very interesting. See, you know more about soccer than I do. I just want Torquay back in League Two to get the real good times back, but with the new takeover, it's already had way there. I love being the only one that could use his hands and boom the shit out of a ball. Of course. So did you see our colors behind me, Joe? I'm a goalie too. What is that? I'm a Dr. Pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? I did see. Sorry for covering it up. Yeah, man. Uh, Taylor brought me here. I just had to do it, man. Ever since I listened to that song, I said, that's it. I'm walking with Taylor. You're doing good. That's great. Currently fifth. Well, that's better than last, right? Uh-oh. You lost today? Well, at least I'll say you're a loyal, rabid fan, Haza. Most people can't say that. See, old Steve comes in from the background, makes one of his little ham-handed remarks. I love it. I always got goal at school. I was 6'4". So you and I are pretty close to the same height, Mickey. By the time I was 16 and didn't like running much. Oh, yeah. What did you miss? Well, you missed, okay, so Mr. Devonian is a big fan of Torquay, and Steve was talking trash about him, and then he told Steve it must be pretty bad to spend a whole lifetime in the championship league. Oh my God, poor Stevie got so mad he almost took all of his toys and went home. Oh, Taylor, it was so good, man. He was pouting. It was so awesome. That could be fun. Where are you from? Yeah, mate. Torquay, ha ha. Like watching Sunday League. Hey, careful now. Don't make Haza mad. He said he was born Torquay. All right, Taylor. Tell him, Taylor, who do you support? Huh? Come on, Taylor. Say it. Right here, brother. Right here is who Taylor supports. You will never walk alone. Oh, we would have never figured that out, Steve. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, you're right. Taylor supports fish and chips. God, these Brits are so funny. As we all should. You're right. Matter of fact, you saw the video yesterday, Joe. My wife actually cooked some fish. Tut tut, Taylor. Uh-oh, here we go. Tut tut. Oh, somebody's getting their feathers ruffled. Man, this twacker, this shit is so funny. Taken without owners. What was it, Mickey? Taken without owners, not permission. Taken without owners. Dadgummit, man. I almost remembered it. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's his pub team. How would you know, Steve? No, of course, Liverpool is our team. Get it right, brother. So you live like in a field. Yeah, but he's not a Welshman. And you know what Welshmen do? Woo, Anfield, baby. Anfield. Consent. Dadgummit. Thank you, sir. Taken without owner's consent. There's probably more Liverpool fans in Turkey. Torquay. Or is it Turkey or Torquay? I think it might be Turkey. Welshman, all the double L's. Yeah, with an SS on the end, Joe. You know what Welshmen do? I don't know any Liverpool fans in Turkey, right? Turkey? Llewellyn? I missed that one, Joe. You over my head. Yet I know 3,800 loyal Turkey fans. Who live in Turkey alone? How do you say that? Is that it? Is that you guys' call when you're playing? Woo! Turkey! Gobble, gobble indeed. Oh, Papa Smurf. Oh, man. Dadgum Turkey FC. Man, you guys are so hilarious. Papa Smurf is losing the plot. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man, you guys are so funny. I love it when you give me ammunition. It makes me want to go out and pow pow. He has plot armor. It's okay, like Marvel superheroes. Yeah, but I'm probably in the championship league like Steve. I don't think I'm in the Premier League of the Marvel superheroes. Ain't that right, Steve? Plot armor. God, you guys are so funny. Man, I'm glad you made it in here today, though, Joe. I'll tell you what, man. I got your message last night, and I was actually upset. I was thinking, you know what? Anybody that's this kind and polite would feel like they need to apologize for missing this stupid show. I'm like, dude, no. But man, it did mean a lot to me, even at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I know everybody here loves you here as well. Joey lad, I take it you know one of these guys, don't you, Taylor? Is he a Scouser? I don't think I sent it at that time. Maybe it's no. You sent it earlier. That's just when I got it. And I was like, what is wrong with this guy? That he feels like that I would need any kind of explanation from him as to why he couldn't make my award-winning show, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the greatest show on earth. I'm calling Joe Joey lad. Okay. Is that what it was? Long live the noble Grumpy. Thank you so much, Taylor. Back at you ×2, brother. I got my little chocolate knucklehead here with me. We're dog sitting for a week or two. Just a little bit like butter. Over too much bread spread, then thin between work and life. Yeah, but my attitude is always amazing. It's so right. That doggo needs a snuggle. Come here, dog. Come here. Somebody said you need a snuggle. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Come here, baby. Oh, there you go. Turn around here so everybody can see you. Wave at the guys. Wave at the guys. Not lick my glasses. Wave at the guys. Yee. No, don't lick my glasses, you knucklehead. Jiminy Christmas. You are such a frickin'... Stick a few chips in between that bread, Joe. Proper English style. Jiminy Christmas. I'll bet it was. Everybody needs a vacation. I'm on vacation, and I love it. Taylor, we have renamed him Papa Smurf Grumpy. Oh, here we go again. Steve with the funny crap. Just remember, Steve, how it feels to spend your whole life in the Champion League. Apparently, no. Don't even try that, Steve. Not my brother Taylor. Yeah. I've named Joe Brainy Smurf. I'm still trying to figure out which one you are, Taylor. Obviously, Steve takes issue with you being a Liverpool man. So we're going to have to come up with a good one for him. Oh, Mickey's leaving? Okay, guys, it's been a blast. I'm off to get my head down. It's been a long day. Thanks for the laugh. See you all again soon. If nothing else, Mickey, we'll see you next weekend. We try to do this every Friday and Saturday night. Thank you for coming aboard, brother. We've enjoyed your wit and your Brit. I love the way you get on Steve. And it's been a pleasure meeting you, and I hope we'll see you again soon, my Eastern brother. It's like living in America, living in the championship. Woo! I love it. And the UK, the premiership. That is so funny. You only wish, you jealous, hating biatch. Jealous hater. I may also pop off now. Thanks for the fun time. See you soon. Haza, same to you, brother. We enjoyed having you here for your wit and your spit. Uh, what you got? We enjoyed having you in, brother, and we hope to see you again next weekend. Night, Haza. All right, what's he got here? School me for something. Thank you all. Good night. Have a great evening, Haza, or Mickey and Haza. It was great meeting you guys. I loved all your banner. Man, it was freaking hilarious. Ooh, my boys across the point. UEFA. How many leagues are there? Yes, that is correct, Taylor. How many leagues are there? Take it easy, Haza. Good luck for the season. Oh, he gave you a dig on the way out, Haza. Oh, dude. I know I grew up loving soccer as a defensive player and goalie because I was never the quickest guy, but had stamina and great hands and could kick the hell out of the ball. That's all you need. All you got to have, Joe, is an open mind and an open heart. And you definitely have both of them. Read my comment above. Yes, leagues in UK, Taylor. How many leagues are there? Ah, you said read my comments above, Grumpy. All right, let me see. Leagues in UK. Let me go back here, Taylor. This channel going to be full of English footy fans soon. What do you mean soon? That's about all that's in here is footy fans and me and Joe. And you love it. That's funny. Footy fans, huh? Oh, okay, Taylor. That was a good one. Joe, type English football pyramid explained on YouTube. It will blow your mind. Wow. I stopped following in high school because I became good at baseball. Yeah. You know, a real sport. I'm ignorant know on how many teams and leagues there are. You don't need to know, Joe. All you need to know is there's 2 leagues and 2 teams. There's our team, Liverpool, that's in the Premier League. Then you have Steve, who's in one of the, what do you call it, like the lower leagues. That's Leeds. Then you got Turkey. Okay, Joe says Messi greater than Ronaldo. I went the other way, Joe, but I don't remember that. I remember the days of Messi, kind of, but I definitely was not into football back then. There are so many leagues and divisions, I couldn't even say it goes from the top all the way down to local area leagues. Wow. So you guys are really into the footy, huh? Also, Liverpool is about 5 times bigger than the most followed team in American sports. Well, you're probably right. I mean, your stadiums are freaking jam-packed, dude. What do you guys usually get for attendance? Probably 60 to 80,000 per game. Oh, shit. There's the producer. I just know living around D.C., there is a mixing bowl of fans. I troll Man U fans by cheering for Man City. There you go. Sometimes you just pick a team out of spite, man. And in my case, I picked it out of love. 24 levels in English footy. Footy, huh? Man, you guys and your frickin' language kills me. Footy. So freaking hilarious. Don't tell everybody you're from the D.C. area, Joe. That's not something to brag about, buddy. I used to drive trucks up that way some. That place is terrible. It's a cesspool. Man, you driving down the road and you get shit all over your truck and your tires and your windows. It's terrible. Baseball, I love the Nationals. American football is the Redskins. I don't watch either of those sports. I don't like Major League Baseball or NFL football because they're all a bunch of overpaid prima donnas that think they have a right to tell me who and what I should support. No, I'm telling you, dude. Every time I drove around the belt, I ended up with shit everywhere. Shit on my tires, shit on my truck, shit on my frickin' windows, man. Try to avoid the politics of it all, I agree. Yeah. The best thing they could do is just dig a big hole and cover that whole city up. Yeah, you're right. That's all right. There's a fella coming next year. He gonna clean that mess up. It's about somebody took a shovel to that place and cleaned it up. Papa Smurf, there are two teams from the Liverpool area. One is Liverpool. Who is the other? No help, Taylor. That is so funny. We play basketball all the way through school. You just cannot compete with football. Of course not. Piverloo? That's funny. Thank you for helping me out with that, Joe. Is it? Piverloo, Steve? How in the hell would I know? I told you the answer the other day, Grumpy. Dadgummit, boy. You know I've slept since then, right, Taylor? Dadgummit. You know the last time I took a test? You people are killing me. I'm going with Piverloo. Defense, not Piverloo. You either red or blue. Well, I'm definitely red. Liverpool or Dadgummit, Taylor. You told me the other day, and I'm just drawing a blank. Liverpool or Scouser? Is that it? I'm thinking Scouser. Did you see who won the game, baby? I'm scared to even look. I can't believe it. Already, Steve's giving me a Brit test. Begins with an E. Ever something. Is it? Ever, what is it? Begins with an E. Well, it's definitely not Leeds. Ever something. Everhart. Hey, I'm flailing here, Taylor. Help me out, man. I thought we Liverpool folks never walked alone. Everton. Oh my God, Joe. Oh my God. And see, you said you know nothing about frickin' soccer. That is hilarious. You don't get it. You're not allowed in UK. Everton. I win. Joe, you are the man, dude. Woo, dude, that is so funny. Oh, Everton. You're not allowed. Oh, I recognize names of parts of the UK due to maps and American TV and sports. That is so funny. You don't get it. You're not allowed in UK. Well, the good news is, I knew if I was a Leeds fan, they'd never let me in. Papa Smurf Grumpy, you failed. Everton Stadium is half a mile from Anfield. Are you serious? Well, I spaced it off the other day when you told me that, Taylor. Obviously, I was having so much fun, it just frickin' totally went over my head. That is nuts, man, that you've got two big stadiums like that. Now, I'm hoping it's big, that close together. I just want to travel across the Atlantic and have some real fun with real fans of whatever team. Of course, Joe. But you're definitely going to have to come over one day and join us somewhere in Asia. Like Taylor said, man, he went to Thailand and loved it. Uh, there's a lot to do over there, a lot to see. Papa Smurf, if you come to UK, I'll take you to watch Leeds United. Do you really think that I'll be that desperate, Steve? That I have nothing else better to do than like stick my head in the sand? I mean, it seems like that's what you're trying to tell me, brother. I mean, can't I just go to the beach and stick my head in the sand? Wouldn't it be the same as watching Leeds United? You will be blown away by our fans. Oh, I don't doubt that. I'll put some American barbecue on dry ice and ship it. You think it'll make it, Joe? Uh, I'm up for the challenge, Steve. Joe, help me out here, man. We all need Smurf names. Give me a good Smurf name for Steve and Taylor. You're Brainy Smurf, Joe. I think that's the best one for you. Uh, what was it? Was it Pouty Smurf? Do you think that would be good for Steve? I can bring my own coals and find a grill over there. I don't know. Do they have grills in England? Grumpy, I'm going to send you video live from Anfield on the weekend. Now, I've seen those videos, Taylor. What is your average viewership? Probably 60 to 80,000 per game. I know when they were singing, dude. Man, I mean, it blew the top off the roof. There wasn't even a roof on the stadium anymore. You don't have to support them. Just have a day out watching Leeds. I'm up for it, brother. I'm always up for it. That's it. Don't call him Pouty. Why not? I think as long as he's in the championship league, we're going to name him Pouty Smurf. Dude stands by what he believes in. Not for Steve. Maybe we can make Taylor Tuffy Smurf. Is there actually hey Silverado, what do we think about Tottenham? That's interesting. I'll hire a corporate box for us. Ain't no way, brother. That's got to be too expensive. Joe likes it. I tote ham home from the store, 65. All I know. Huh? From the store, 65. All I know. Man, you got me on that one, Joe. Dadgum, this stupid phone. It keeps minimizing on me. I'm in hospitality on the weekend. Free food and drink and padded seat. I like the sound out of that. My asteroids would love a padded seat. He said Tottenham. Toad ham. See, once again, I did. It totally flew over my head. I smelled jet fuel. Swing and miss. Yes, that's a big strike. Swing and a miss. Dadgummit, boy. You got me. That's why I'm naming you Brainy Smurf. That's an American baseball reference, fellas. Okay. Damn it, Joe. Silverado didn't like that. But he laughed. Spurs are starting to play some good football. But we're better when Hoddle played for them. What the hell? Spurs? Oh yeah. There's no doubt about that, Joe. I thought it was great once you explained it to me. What's being said about Tottenham? Sorry, I missed it. He was just Silverado was asking. What did he say? Something about what do you think? What do we think about Tottenham? And then yeah, and then Joe said I tote ham from the local grocer. So what is everyone's opinion on Tottenham or Tottenham, whatever you have never won nothing? Okay. So does that mean trophyless? Oh my God. Hashtag tote a ham. Wow. So what's up, Silverado? Is that a true statement? Are you a Tota Ham fan, or happy to be a top 8 team, and that's good enough for them? Wow. Yeah, I know they are. I should say you all are. You got me with the Tota Ham thing. See, stuff just flies over my head. They have won the FA Cup. Wow. Trying to say, is that like FA? Is that like the Falling Cup or the Fat Ass Cup? A few times. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm thinking a few things. FA. It must be some kind of a league, right? FIFA something. Is it? Football Association. Okay. Imagine that. Kind of like FC, meaning football club, huh? See, we're both the same here, Joe. We're foreigners in our own country. Because ever since that pink haired girl started running her mouth, I definitely quit watching football. I remember what her stupid name was. Yeah, we all see. That's what I mean. We're novices, Joe. That's why we got all these Eastern fellas to explain it to us. After all, Washington sadly named our team Washington football team for one season. Really? I did not know that. I'm pissed off that they didn't stick to their guns. I understand some people might find it a little offensive, but it's tradition. Football Association Cup, huh? Okay. I'll go with that. Football Association Cup. Gummit. So, does that mean we're in the Football Association, Taylor? You, me, and Mickey? Run the English game, Joe. Okay. The FA run the English game. Yeah, I guess I sort of am too. Yeah, what was that old saying? Oh, yeah, yeah, I got it. Yeah, yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah, 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 I got it. Oh, no, no, I got it. I got it. Dad, gummit, guys, you got me on here again late. It's getting freaking dark. This dadgum camera of mine is so good. Even though it's dark, practically dark out, this freaking thing gets it uh, really good at light gathering. You know what, Joe? You know what that damn Steve did earlier? He actually had the nerve to say he voted for 3 hours of Braided Grumpy today. He was actually uh, trying to what do you advocate for 3 hours of this crap. You have to have a golden share to play in the top 4 leagues. If the FA takes it from your team, then you're kicked out. Wow. You have to have a golden share. And how do you get a golden share? I'm assuming you don't have to dig for it, right? Will the royalty give you the money? I'm not quite sure what a golden share is. Now, unless you mean golden shower, you have to have a golden shower to play in the top 4 leagues. Right? This is all making so much more sense now. Not to me. I'm more lost than I was when I started. I've got to have a golden shower to join the frickin' English league? Holy crap. What about you, Joe? You want to join the English league? Yes, exactly. It means you were voted in by all 96 clubs. That means you don't got to have a golden shower from all 96 clubs, do you? Holy crap. You know how you would smell after that? That's a funny freaking emoji, Joe. I just want to be on the field of understanding here. I don't want to be on any field if I got to have a golden shower. Uh-oh. Light's coming. Uh-oh. The president and producer is putting me on notice, guys. Field of understanding. You want to join the league, Joe? I'm not. Steve said you got to have a golden shower to join the league. Oh, man. Dude, I am never joining the freaking league, dude. Hell no, I won't go. Steve said I got to have a golden shower to join the English football league. Holy crap. It's spelled sharer, but I know he means shower. Oh, my goodness. Dude. Come on, man. That ain't even nice. You know that stuff stinks. And then you got to have a golden shower by all 96 teams. Dude. That just don't even sound like fun to me. Maybe if it was winter and I was cold. All right, guys. That time has come. You see, the producer has lit up the greatest team in football. Whatever it takes to play that for that cut. Not whatever, buddy. Don't be silly, Grumpy. That's only in America. Are you live for Liverpool game on the weekend? It's Saturday, right, Taylor? I can be. It's at 4 o'clock, isn't it? Give me some guidance here, brother.
What time here on Saturday?
It'll be, what, 11, I think. Is it 4 o'clock, Taylor? Today is Saturday. Right. I mean next Saturday. He said we're off this week. Yeah, today is hand day. Ain't that right, Taylor? Big dummy. Insulting my dadgum American football. Yeah, he said we were off this week, Joe. Of course, I'm always off. Kick off at 3. Okay, so that means I'll be on 10 a.m. next Saturday. And as always, we'll try to be on 6 p.m., 5 or 6 p.m. next Friday night. I know a lot of you guys out running around, eating and visiting and everything, whatever. Joe, thanks for making it today, buddy. We really appreciate it. Just remember, guys, you're never required, but always welcome. All right? And that goes for you too, Joe. Never required, but always welcome. Especially to my blue crew. You are my blue gurus. My blue brothers from another mother. You can only have Leeds versus Burnley first next Saturday at 12 p.m. 12:30 p.m. Papa Smurf. Champions League coming in the next few weeks too. We have Real Madrid at Anfield, okay? Just let me know. All right, Joe. Never required. Always welcome, fellas. You'll be at the game? Well, then you won't be on here, will you? Unless you just pop in. As always, gentlemen, it has been one of my great pleasures to share this time with all of you guys and all of our new folks, Mickey and everybody, Silverado and everybody that's popped in here. Don't ever any of you forget, as long as we're together, you'll never walk alone. Huh? You hear me? As long as we're together, you'll never walk alone. Yes, you're right. Decent numbers tonight. We did great. Thanks to our invaders from the east. We thank all of you all and love you all. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, Smurf gang and Papa Smurf. Same to all of you guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good night, all of my Eastern brothers. You too, Joe. Have a wonderful evening. And Joe. Once again, Taylor and all of my brothers in arms, I love all you guys and we appreciate you all. To all of our veterans and to all of our veterans who paid the ultimate price for our freedom, we love you all and we will never forget. Even you, Dean, even though you're a hater and a troll, we love you too, brother. Because you will be marching on together. So it's 8:17 p.m. here in America, 1:17 a.m. in Britain. You Scousers need to get your asses in bed, man. I'm tired of looking at all this blue on the screen. I'm blue with envy. I love each and every one of you guys. Don't forget your leads, Smurf Papa. Brainy Smurf, Tuffy Smurf, I say Brainy Smurf, Joe, Tuffy Smurf Taylor, and Pouty Smurf Steve. I love all you guys. thank you so much for stopping in tonight. And you all have a wonderful evening and a better tomorrow. Good night, guys.